Live Studio said, Jimbo Outdoors is live on air. Stream online at Sunday, May 4th, 2025. 8 hours, 11 minutes, and 27 seconds a.m.
Oh, my stream elements is turned off. What the hell? What the heck happened here? How was my stream elements turned off? Hold on. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm trying to go live here. Oh, that's why. Okay. All right, should be up and running now. Let's try this again. There it is. Ha!
Fish counter has been reset to 0.
Hello. All right, I turned on my Bluetooth. Why is it not connected? Let's see. Okay. Should be coming through my Bluetooth. Good morning. Ah, damn, dude. Really? It's fucking bass fishing, man. I swear to God. All right, let's see. Huh? Why isn't it going through the Bluetooth? Let me try something here. Oh, did I not pair? I paired it. Hold on, let's try some music here. Let's try some music here real quick.
Stream element said, Jimbo Outdoors is now live. Streaming IRL. MadFish Carp Clash Day 5. Lead 197744 said, Morning Jimbo. Good luck.
Hey, good morning, Lee. Thank you. Yeah, we're just getting started. And I got, dude, there's so many snags. Yeah, see, it's not coming through the Bluetooth. Hold on. Why is it not playing through the Bluetooth? Through the settings. is connected, right? Oh, it's not. Okay, hold on. It's not connected either. It was just a second ago. See, it says it's connected to something, but I don't want it.
Ready to pair another device.
Alright, so the boost is active. It's okay. Alright, hopefully it's coming through my Bluetooth now. Mosquitoes getting me. Mosquitoes. Alright, let's weigh the net, I guess. While we're sitting here not doing a whole lot. Zero. Alright. 0.00. $1.60 for the net. 1.60. All right. The net is 1.60. All right, I guess we get the rods out. We need to raise this side. There we go. Let's see, that was better. How's that look?
197744 said, couldn't see the zero because of the light.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? God damn it. What light? There's no light out here. Hey, 0.00.
League 197744 said, got it, 0.
1.60.
League 197744 said, 1.60.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Let's get some bait out. Trying a different spot today. See how it goes. Hopefully it's not too snaggy here. It's usually really snaggy. I don't have any more weights and stuff left. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, we're gonna get ants over here. We're gonna get ants. Aren't we, Timmy? All right, first rod out. Nice. Hopefully it doesn't get all hung up. It's very snaggy over here. All right, first rod's out. I don't know what we're gonna catch on here. I've caught carp here before, but Susquehanna's been weird the last couple of days with the carp. Man, these oaks don't want to pack today. Trying the tiger nuts again. See how that does. All right, let's get the second rod out. No, I lost part of it. Hope I didn't lose all of it. All right. All right, rod's in the water. Welcome in, everybody. Got coffee? I need to straighten up that rod holder. It's crooked. It's crooked. See if that's any better. That's all right. It's a little better. Much better. Ah, what a beautiful morning. It's cloudy and there's a chance of rain all day, but other than that, it's nice out. Give that a minute for the...
Joker said, morning. I take a net was 1.60.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Joker said, midweight 1.60.
Awesome. Thank you, sir, for posting that or pinning that. Yeah, my Twitch. I don't know how well my I just got my stream elements working again, and everything else was messed up because I had to change my password yesterday, and now everything I have to re-sign into all them freaking things that I had set up that was signed into for stream elements, blur, all them stuff. So I don't know what's working and what's not, guys. So just bear with it.
Said, yeah, I hate that.
So everything is in disarray. Well, I was trying to. I made affiliate yesterday. I got accepted in the affiliate program yesterday. So I was trying to get it all set up, man. I don't know why they make it so difficult.
Joel said, oh yeah, congrats.
Thank you. But gosh, it was a nightmare. I spent hours last night. Or yesterday afternoon. Hours just trying to figure out how to, like, it's just, there's so much. It's too much. And try to set everything up and try to get everything working. I can't get the channel point stuff to work. Do you have to post a URL in Prism in order for the channel point stuff to work? The sounds and stuff? Is there like a link or something you got to post in Prism? I don't know.
Joel said, no, that should work.
Yeah, I don't know. I turned channel points on and everything, and I don't know, So all I gotta say is click on stuff at your own risk, people. That's all I can say. Just click on stuff at your own risk. We got a train going across the bridge today. Look at that. That's pretty cool. We got the highway bridge right above us. We got train bridge in the background. This is a little section of the river that goes around the island.
Vincent said, that looks like a heck of a spot.
Dude, it's beautiful. This is a free fishing area. So the city designated this little corner. It's great. It's an awesome spot for catfish and for about anything, really. Yeah, this whole little area right here is all like a free fishing area. No fishing license required. Anybody is open to the public. It's just a little corner on the river. So it's pretty nice. And you could drive right up to the edge of the bank right here with your car. So they allow you to drive right through the grass. So that's cool. We've got a lot of spots like that around the city, around these little towns that are on the water, on the river. They've got like designated spots that are like free fishing areas. You don't have to have a fishing license. Oh, are we getting a bite already? No way. That would be crazy.
Vincent said, that's awesome. I see you have all the Euro stuff. Good stuff, man.
Hey, Vincent, I do, man. I have everything, dude. I don't have my tripod set up with my weight thing. I've been weighing in the net in front of the camera.
Said, Read 197744 just subscribe PogCham.
Oh my goodness, Lee!
Thank you for following Twisted
Thank you.
Face, smiley face.
Twisted Pickle, thanks for the follow. Gosh, guys, thanks. Dude, Lee, that's awesome, man. You did not have to do that, man. Thanks for the subscription. That is so cool. I apologize, Lee, but I have not have not set up any cool icons yet. I just started setting everything up yesterday, and I haven't been able.
Said, Hectic 17 wave lead.
I haven't figured out what kind of names I'm going to do for the tier 1, tier 2, and 3, and what badges I'm going to use. So I'll get you, Lee. Just hold on, man. I'll have some. But I appreciate the sub anyway. But I will work on that some more this week for sure and try to get everything set up for everybody. Yeah, I'm new to this.
League 197744 said, YW Bud.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll get you guys some cool badges, some emotes.
Vincent said, you do any pre-chumming or just going in unbaited?
Hey, I've been saying I'm not doing. I didn't do any pre-baiting here, but I'm just going straight in pack bait, method led, hair rig, with fake corn and a pineapple ice cream tiger nut. So I got a double stack on the hair rig. Fake yellow corn and tiger nut. Pineapple cream. Man, that pineapple ice cream was working. As soon as I put that tiger nut on yesterday, man, I started getting hits like crazy. So it was working great. I ran out of pack bait yesterday. That's the only reason why I stopped. I used up all my pack bait.
League 197744 said, hey Ben, good morning.
Hey Ben, you going out today, bud? I know the weather. I don't know what the weather is down in DC right now, but.
Vincent said, good. What company makes the hook baits?
Wicked. What is it? Wicked. Let me see.
Vincent said, nah, I'm back home in Ohio.
Oh, are you okay? Wicked Baits. Wicked Baits makes the tiger nuts. And they got all kinds of different flavors. I think I got them on the website. Order them on the website over the winter.
Vincent said, wicked, gotcha.
Gotcha. Yep. They got all kinds of different. They got all kinds of bait. I think they do pellets.
J_Marie 922 said, good morning and good luck.
Hey, JBrewer922, good morning. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're here on the Susquehanna River, here in northern Maryland. And I came out here this morning. I've caught carp here before, so I'm just trying some different places. Letting I fished like last week, and I fished this week.
Hey Marie, good morning.
I fished this week and last week. Last week and this week, I fished a lot out at where I was yesterday. So I'm kind of giving it a rest, and I'm trying some different spots. I didn't really have any luck on the Susquehanna the other night, but I know there's some big carp in here, so I think they're like really active at night. They come like near shore at night, because I know a lot of guys go out and bow fish around here, and they see some big carp at night along the shoreline. So.
Joker said, she got a 15-pounder yesterday in like 15 minutes.
Oh, wow, really? Awesome, Marie. Dude, there's a lot of people jumping up the board. She went back to Ohio, huh? Freaking Buckeye. I should have known it. I should have known. Should have known you were a Buckeye. I'm from Kentucky originally, so... You know, we
said, oh, that river is ridiculous. Didn't realize you were there. Ever heard of Adam Chiplick? He had a 50+ out of that river.
Adam Chiplick. The name doesn't sound familiar. Is he a streamer?
J_Marie 922 said, good morning, Joker RRRR.
Good morning, Joker RRR.
J_Marie 922 said, oop, ads.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're coming too quick. I think I set it up for every 3 minutes every hour. I set it up for like almost like the low, next to the lowest.
Loki Fishing said, dang, 2 snorting lines. Vincent said, no, he used to fish that river years ago but moved down south.
Okay. All right, Vincent. Hey, Loki. What's up, man? How'd you do yesterday? I caught a little bit of your stream, man. I saw you were trolling.
Loki Fishing said, morning.
Dude, you getting ready for, what is it? Oh, you got 2 more weeks, don't you? Week after next, right? When you can start hitting it hard? Only
Loki
bad.
Fishing said, yeah, 2 weeks till game on.
Game on. Game on. Game off. Alright, we'll see if we can get anything to bite today. I'm sitting in like a little corner, and it's full of trees. It's like really snaggy. So I hope, if I do get something on, I hope it doesn't take me to the right. There's a bunch of trees and snags and stuff. Morning. It's just morning.
J_Marie 922 said, oh no,
Oh,
sad
no.
face.
Oh no, sad face. I know there's carp right here, so we'll see. I don't know, maybe this storm front. We got this rain coming through the next few days. We'll see if this has any effect on the fishing. We got 6 yesterday, so yesterday was a good morning, and we probably would have got a lot more if I would have stayed out there. If I had more pack bait. But yeah, Vincent.
J_Marie 922 said, 6 carp, shock face.
Yeah, shock face. Yeah, Marie.
J_Marie 922 said, wowzers, very cool.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, yesterday was awesome, man. It was great. It was fun.
Loki Fishing said, back in a bit. Good luck, bro.
All right, Loki. See you, buddy. We'll see what happens out here, ladies and gents. Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't know if something's bumping my line or if I get the bite. There's like a little tug right there, guys. Better not be no dang channel cat either, though. That's one thing you have to worry about. You have to watch out.
Vincent said, I think I would have had around 120 pounds for my big 5 if I counted all of them. It was getting a little crazy, so I didn't properly submit any of them, lol.
Ah, I've been saying, dude, you're catching like multiple 20-plussers, man. Dude, you should have got him submitted. That's all right. You got a lot of month left. Got a whole month left. It's only day 5 of the MadFish Carp class.
J_Marie 922 said, so Vin is the competition confirmed.
So Vin is in his competition confirmed. Oh yeah, Marie, he definitely is the competition. Dude, he was tearing it up down in DC the last couple of days. But there's some big fish in that Potomac River, man. I don't know what that ecosystem down there just produces, like some monster fish. Of course, you got to remember that's where the tidal basin and the
Vincent
Potomac.
said, placed first in Baldwinsville in my section years ago.
Nice.
J_Marie 922 said, I'll go for second and lol.
All right, Marie. Can't be jumping up.
J_Marie 922 said, lol.
Can't be trying to take my second place now. I gotta try to beat PJB first, man. I'm like 2 pounds,
Vincent said,
3
have you
pounds
ever heard
over.
of the tournament on the Seneca River in New York?
I haven't been saying. I haven't, man. I haven't really seen a lot like posted or put out about like carp tournaments and stuff, you know? You don't see a lot of stuff put out about them. Local stuff, but I need to start one around here is what I need to do. I need to open up a chapter of the, what's that, Carp Anglers? What's that group? Carp Anglers Association, I think it is. I'm a member of that. I know there's a few YouTubers that are part of that Carp Anglers Association. And they have tournaments and stuff throughout the year and stuff like that. I don't know.
Vincent said, CAG.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, the Carp Anglers Group, CAG. Yeah, exactly, Vincent. That's it. You got it. My bad. I misspoke. Yep, that's CAG. Yep. So yeah, I joined the CAG a couple of years ago, trying to inject myself into the carp community.
Vincent said, he was the state chair for Ohio for a number of years.
Oh, really? Okay. Nice.
Vincent said, there's an American Carp Society as well.
Okay. Yeah, I think yeah, CAG is the one I messed around with. But I don't see that they don't really. I get some emails once in a while from CAG and stuff, but they don't get too crazy.
Marie 922 said, I guess we will fish for second place then.
I guess so, Marie. I guess we're gonna have to we'll battle it out. All I gotta say, Marie, is bring it. Bring it.
Marie 922 said, he game on, sir.
It's all right. We get one tag here today, about 20 plus pounds, and then.
Vincent said, American Carp Society is much more active.
Okay, I want to check them out, Vincent. Thanks. I will definitely check them out. I'm just happy that the rain is kind of holding off. It could potentially start downpouring at any moment. I think it's calling for light rain later on.
Marie 922 said, she's 20 plus LBERS beanies.
I know, it would be nice, wouldn't it? The potential is always there for a big fish out of this river. The Susquehanna here produces what we got? What we got going on? Is that the wind? Or is that a fish? You never know about the Susquehanna, man. It's just.
Vincent said, have you bought a brawly yet?
Yes, Vincent, I have actually a couple.
Vincent said, with all the Euro stuff.
Yep, I have brawly, I have the ground sheet, I actually just got a really nice brawly. I even have like a little inflatable, I got an inflatable boat with a trolling motor I use for going out and chumming when I do chum. If I set up a carp day trip, then I'll bring out everything, but so far it's just been these quick.
Dang, is it a fox brawly?
It is a. Oh, dude, hold on. I got it all off on. I got it all off BigCarpTackle.com. So let me see what I've ordered. I think it's. I'm pretty sure it's a fox. But I don't want to lie to you. Hold on. There we go. I gotta log in. I'll tell you right here in a second. Hold. I'll tell you exactly what I ordered. It's me. All right. Come on. Ah, dude. Dang it. Sent myself a message. 832996. Let's see if it'll let me sign in here. Dang it. Uh-oh, sprinkling. That's not good. Oh, here we go. All right. God dang it. Shipping delays, it says. It's like everything I bought was back in like November-ish. I have to get back to you. It's not an NGT. I'm pretty sure it's a Fox, but it's not a real big one. It's a small one. It comes with I ordered the ground sheet and I ordered the cover for it as well. There's a cover that goes over it and comes around front and creates like the door. Otherwise, it's just an open brolly. I have like two. I have one of like the big umbrellas too. But I also have like the little inflatable.
League 197744 said, sound like a bivy.
Yeah, I think it's a bivy with. But you can buy an outside skin that turns it into a brolly. Or yeah, it's a brolly. And then you buy the outside cover that creates.
Said, no worries. Do you do any overnighters yet?
No, I have not. I haven't done any overnights, Zane. I got all.
Said, yay, an overwrap.
Yeah, yep, an overwrap. Yeah, it turns it into a bivy for like overnights and stuff like that. It's got a bunch of pieces to it, but it's nice. And I got a big camo umbrella for like daytime, for like shade and stuff like that. For the ones that it lays like you can lay it down. I can't hardly describe them. So these two rods are the 8-foot sonic extractors. So they fold.
J_Marie 922 said, Lee GM. Vincent said, yay, I know what you mean. I have the Fox Prolly system and then a Fox Cram style bivy.
Yeah, something very much like that. So I have this tripod rod pod from, this one's a Fox actually.
League 197744 said, J_Marie 922, good morning, hand waving, hand waving.
So this rod pod is Fox. The reels are the Sonic, like the Sonic 6000. They're the 8-foot extractor.
Marie 922 said, okay, I need to get up and get my day started. Good luck, Tim.
All right, Marie. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Maybe we'll see you later.
Vincent said, make sure you stick those legs down low. I've seen him go sideways.
Yeah, I haven't had any problems yet, luckily, with it collapsing or anything. So, but I've been very wary about that because the first time I set it up, I was like, these can fold in. The way they got it set up, but I like it for two. I got the two rods set up.
For them with stake holes.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I have to check those out. And then I have the Signet Sniper rod pod, the three rod, and I have 3 10-foot carp rods with cork handles. I love the cork handles. Sonic. A lot of my stuff is Sonic and Fox. And then a lot of my gear is Corda. I like Corda. We had a little sprinkle there for a second. I don't know where the carp are this morning. I have so many spots to go to, man. It's hard. I sit.
Insane said, "Yay, my buddy has a Sigget pod. I was using Sonic Dominator X rods this weekend."
You were using a Dominator X? Nice. That's what you're using, a Dominator X? Yeah, I like Sonic stuff, man. Yeah, I like these extractor rods, man. They break down to like 2 foot. But yeah, I'm gonna start busting out my my 10-foot Sonic ones here pretty soon. But yeah,
Insane said, "They used to have problems with rods breaking years ago, but they must have fixed something because I've never had issues."
I haven't had any issues. I had to order 2 new tips because I accidentally broke the tips off closing my hatch on my Jeep, and I closed that. I hit the automatic close and didn't realize that my rods were still sitting there leaning, and they went snap. And so, but man, I called up
Insane said,
Sonic.
"Oh no."
I know, but I called Sonic, and they sent me 2 new ones, man, through Big Carp Tackle. So I actually called Big Carp Tackle, and they said, hey, call Sonic and give them this number.
Insane said, "That's amazing."
Yeah, what was cool was I called Big Carp Tackle, and she's like, yeah, we can get those tips. She said, but she's like, actually, if I call it in, she goes, if I call overseas tonight, we have a shipment coming. She goes, I'll call them right now as soon as they open, and try to get them to put them in that shipment, so it'll be here in a couple of days. I was like, heck yeah! So she hooked me up. Yeah, she got them. Big Carp Capital got them in a couple of days, and then shipped them to me in a couple of days, dude. And I got them within like a week or so. So yeah, they hooked. Man, I love Big Carp Tackle. They are so awesome. Good people. Well, I was hoping to get a fish on this morning at some point in time. I know the carp are in here, thick. Usually. They might be up closer to the dam. I mean, they're usually all up and down this river stuff. We'll see. You know, we got to experiment. We got to try different spots and try to get on some bigger fish.
Insane said, "If you ever feel up to it, chum up the spot the night before."
Yeah, I was going to say that earlier when you asked me about chumming. Sometimes I do pre-bait if I get the chance to come out. Last
Insane
night.
said, "I'm talking 5+ gallons of bait."
Oh yeah, well yeah, I haven't put out that much. I usually just bring out like a couple of big cans of corn, and just throw them out. A lot of times I'll just sit here and chum while I'm here, before I throw my bait out. I'll just sit here and throw out a whole bunch of spalms, and just spalm the whole area up with corn and stuff. And I got a bunch of pellets and different stuff at home that I haven't used yet. I ordered a bunch of stuff over the winter to try out, big boilies and a bunch of stuff. There's a couple of turtles poking their head out, checking me out, seeing what I'm up to. That's what I need to do. So there's a spot. A buddy of mine went up in a place called Swan Creek, and
Vincent said, my fishing ritual is always 5 gallons of corn the night before so the fish are there in the morning.
Wow. Okay. Okay. That's extreme. It's extreme. That's actually a lot more extreme than I do. Yeah, I usually just do it when I show up at the spot. I chum. But yeah, that's actually a good idea to go out and just dump buckets of corn and stuff the night before. But there's always that. I also like that.
Vincent said, yep, just before sunset I chum the heck out of the spots so they show up and feed through the night.
Nice. Nice, nice. There's a few spots I could probably do that. I know there's a lot of, watched a lot of carp fishermen on YouTube. And just throwing, like I'm doing right now, just throwing a pack bait out and just seeing what comes.
Vincent said, yep, the waiting game.
Yeah, the waiting game. That's that is for sure. It can be, but we had quite a bit of action yesterday, and I didn't chum that spot at all. I just threw the bait out. I just know there's a lot of carp there, but every time I've came here to this spot right here, I've caught carp. At least one or two decent sized carp. So I know they're all up down this river. We might try that next week. Before next weekend, maybe we'll get out here and start chumming the spot up real big. Me and a buddy of mine's been out here catfishing before, and on his boat, and we've gone up the river, man, and we've seen like big schools of carp on sonar, big old blips, and then you can see them jumping, hitting the surface, jumping out of the water and stuff like that, and then you drive over them, and it's just this massive school of carp, big old blips. Like right up the river from here,
Vincent
too.
said, if you don't mind me asking, whereabouts are you fishing?
Oh, this is, they call this, Perryville. So this is Perryville, Maryland, and this is a free fishing area. So this little spot, this whole corner right here, is no fishing license required. So they designated this as a free fishing area, and it's right underneath the Highway 40 bridge on the Susquehanna. One of the forks. There's an island right there in front of you to the left. That big mound of trees and stuff right straight ahead. That's an island. So we're on the north side of the island, the Cecil County side of the island. Small town. And we're right downriver from Port Deposit. Which I could have went out there this morning and tried some too. Oh, keep kicking my camera.
Vincent said, oh, I see it now. Is that river tidal?
Yes, it is tidal. It's tidal all the way up to the dam. And I don't know how brackish this section is, but it might be a little bit. It's mostly freshwater. The Chesapeake Bay is just like right, we're pretty close to the Chesapeake where it dumps in, but it's where the Susquehanna Flats and where the Chesapeake Bay where it meets, that's considered brackish. But this is all freshwater dumping into the Chesapeake. Yeah, we're at, I don't know, mid to high tide right now. I didn't look at the tide report, but I think we're at probably coming down off of high tide, I guess, this morning. It keeps acting like it wants to sprinkle, but it's not.
Vincent said, very good. Yay, I take that boat out with a 5-gallon bucket of boiled feed corn and broadcast it all over the swim wall.
Yeah, it's a little boat too. I ordered like their 4-foot or little 4-foot, little black inflatable. And I got a 30 horse Minn Kota trolling motor for it. I like it because I can just pump it up like right here on the bank. It's a small, tiny little boat. I can just run out there real quick, dump bait. I haven't busted it out yet, but I'll try to get it out this year. Try to do like some overnights and stuff. Some boiled feed corn, yeah. I used to have a big, massive bag of feed corn in my garage, but the mice got into it and it dumped. It dumped half the bag on the floor. So I had to get it out of there. I had to clean up all that corn because the mice got to it. Yeah, I had a big bag of horse oats, big bag of corn in my little outbuilding, little building I had behind the house. And yep, the mice got into them and ripped them open and they just dumped. I went in one day and there was just corn and oats like everywhere. And mouse poop everywhere. It was out of control.
Vincent said, I don't even know how many bags I go through a year. I invested in a 100-quart stock pot so I could boil a 50-pound bag at a time.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, you see, you're a lot like a lot of those guys I see on YouTube and stuff, man. They'll buy like just bags and bags, 15-pound bags of freaking feed corn. And the big old like big giant quart pots like you cook crawfish and stuff in. And boil up on the bank just tons of corn. And they go out and dump it. Yeah, I haven't gotten that extreme because it's really just me. I wish I had like some buddies that were into it, and nobody around here really likes carp fishing at all. Hardly nobody fishes for them. That's what's crazy.
FR33TH Free Robot said, Yo Timbo, good morning. Good luck today.
Hey, Free the Robots, what's up, bud?
Vincent said, I've been doing it for nearly 15 years now, lol.
Yeah. I've only been really deep into carp like the last probably 7 years, probably off and on. I've been slowly just adding gear. I used to just take a rod out on a
Vincent said,
stick.
I do it all myself, but I enjoy company every once in a while.
Yeah. I'm getting old, Ben. Everybody around here is all about saltwater fishing and big striper and stuff like that. They don't really care for the. Hardly anybody fishes for catfish up here. Hardly anybody fishes for carp. Almost nobody.
FR33TH3 Robot said, Vincent Morning, that double up carp pick was so rad.
I know. Dude, that freaking, yeah, Vincent's carp action yesterday was
Vincent said,
insane.
FR33TH3 Robots, thanks brother.
It was insane. Yeah, I usually bring out, I have my spot rod. I usually bring my spom out. And I usually just spom the area all day. Like the whole time I'm out here, I'll usually just throw about two or three spoms out. And I'll just keep throwing it out the entire time.
Vincent said, if you chum, they will come.
Yeah. You're absolutely right, brother. I'm actually surprised I haven't gotten a bite yet this morning. I'm very surprised.
Vincent said, those line bites might have been turtles biting off your corn maul.
Yeah, probably. Yep. There's lots of turtles in here. Turtles and catfish and perch. My pack bait and corn is probably all gone. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Vincent said, you throw oats.
Oh, there's carp jumping. Yeah, I'm throwing oats. I usually use breadcrumbs, panko breadcrumbs with my oats, but I just brought oats today. Oats, strawberry jello, super sweet whole kernel corn, and I'm using on the hair rig. I've got the fake corn and tiger nut. So something was bumping the line there for a minute. I just saw something jump out there, so maybe they're starting to come in. Maybe I'm starting to slowly bringing them in. Yeah, I should be chumming. I really should be. They'd probably be coming in a lot faster. This is the slow waiting game. Sitting here waiting until the rain starts pouring on me. I don't know what I'm going to do. If it starts pouring rain here in a minute, I'll have to throw everything but the rods inside the car real quick. Figure out how to set the camera up inside the car real quick or something. I brought the Bluetooth speaker out today too, so I can hear you guys loud and proud. Oh, been saying, man, I love your camera. You've got that the camera that moves with you. What camera is that? I seen one like that on Amazon where it mounts on a you have it mounted on a tripod and it just like follows you. It looks so cool.
JB Fishing with Dad said, good morning.
Hey, Brad,
Vincent
JB,
said,
good morning.
it's a DJI Osmo 7P gimbal.
Oh, it's a DJI Osmos. Okay, so I've got the little DJI little bitty one clipped onto my hat right now. All right, so the DJI Osmo 7P gimbal, nice. Yeah, a buddy of mine at work, he's got a Twitch stream. He does like talk podcasts and stuff, but he was showing me one on Amazon. I can't remember what brand it was, but it might have been a DJI Osmo. Not sure. JB fishing, nothing too exciting going on yet. We've had a couple little, I don't know what they are, little bumps or bites. It's been an hour. We might go ahead and pull our bait in and refresh. It's starting to rain though. Oh man, oh man. I was hoping I would get...
Joker said, morning JB. Vincent said, by the way, you might get some sprinkles soon, but you will likely get a decent amount of rain in just over an hour.
Alright, yeah, it's coming. I knew it would. I was hoping I'd get a couple of hours this morning.
Vincent said, I just looked at the radar.
Alright, yeah, it's coming. Yeah, they said it was coming.
JB Fishing with Dad said, Joker says heya.
Heya! Heya! Yep, it's starting to sprinkle. Starting to rain. This is not good.
Vincent said, I use an app called My Radar and it will give you 5 to 20 minute alert warnings of rain.
Alright. So we got a lot coming in about an hour. Yeah, it's already starting to sprinkle pretty good. It's coming down. Well, darn it.
D Murphy _ said, the bite before the storm.
I know. I don't know if I'm gonna get something before it really starts coming down. I'm gonna have to grab all this stuff and throw it inside the car real quick.
Vincent said, need that brolly. Lol.
Yeah, I know. That I need it now. I should have. Yeah. That's all that stuff is cool, but man, that's like a whole day affair, man. Cause that's a lot of setup. I mean, I can turn the Jeep around. I can sit in the Jeep and watch the rod for a minute. I've got rain gear. I just don't want my... I can set the, guess I can set the camera up inside the car, I guess.
Vincent said, oh I know man, the days of one rod and a container of worms are over.
I know. I know. That's how it was when we were a kid, man. All you had was a rod and a can full of worms.
Vincent said, now I fill a truck bed when I go out law.
The whole back of my Jeep is full right now. I've got catfish gear in there. I've got carp gear in there. I've got like everything in there. Nets and cradles and slings and buckets and bait. All right, so let me get everything. Let me get my chair put away. The net and the sling, the cradle, the rods, and everything else is fine. Let me get the Jeep turned around. Get my rain gear on. Get prepared. We'll get prepared here, guys. We'll get prepared. Let's get prepared. Because I still kind of want to freshen that bait up too, though. So let's do that first. Let's freshen the bait up first. And then we'll get everything put away before it starts raining.
Vincent said, be prepared so you don't have to do it when the rain hits.
Yep, exactly. Get everything.
Better to be prepared than not prepared.
Absolutely. At least get a majority of the stuff up inside the car. At least the chairs and stuff that I don't want to get soaking wet. The rest of the stuff, my bag and all that, I don't want to get soaking wet. Hey, we tried. We came. We tried. Yeah, I don't want. Let's get this. Yeah, I love these Carp bags and stuff, man. These things are so freaking cool. I get everything in this thing. This freaking big duffel bag is so awesome. We'll leave the bait out. We'll cover it up, though. Ah.
Vincent said, they make the duffel bags big enough so you can put 50 pounds of gear off.
Yeah, they do. Dude, they're so strong, tough. They make them out of awesome material. Yeah, tide's going out. I'm starting to see those trees in the water. All right, let's get the bait freshened up. Let's get some fresh bait out. Let's see, make sure that we don't have, make sure our rods are not hung up, for one thing. Ugh. Man, it's laying in something, mud or something. There's a bunch of big trees right in front of me. See, they're starting to come out when the water is going down. There we go. That bait's packing good now. I put 2 whole cans of kernel corn in this. There's a lot of corn in here. Corn and oats.
Vincent said, you don't use cream corn as your weather.
No. I used to put 1 can of cream corn, but it just gets, I don't know. I haven't used cream corn in a while. Don't ask me why. But I just go with 2 whole cans of whole kernel corn now. I'm a weirdo. It's just easier, I think. I don't know. At least they ain't getting all hung up. Yeah, I do that too. I usually use one small can of oats, one small can of breadcrumbs and panko, and then 2 cans of corn and a vanilla extract and strawberry jello.
Vincent said, "Oh, you're buying the small containers."
Yeah, I don't make a whole lot because I don't use it all. So I make enough to last like a day or so, maybe 2. Uh-oh. Somebody's getting a bite over here. I make a small batch just like on the bank when I come out. I'm small time. Uh-oh. Now it's not raining. I haven't gone, yeah, I've been saying I haven't gone full carp mode yet. I'm getting there.
Vincent said, "Yeah, I make 1 or 2 batches at a time, but I buy a 50-pound bag of those foods in store. Saves a decent amount of money in the long run."
Oh yeah, yeah. That's actually, you know what? That's actually, yeah, it's really probably a good idea. Is to buy just a big pack of it.
Vincent said, "You'll get there. If you need any info, advice, anything, let me know."
Absolutely, bro. I appreciate that, man. I'll definitely hit you up. All right, now the rain stops. What the heck? Well, at least we got bait out. I got pretty much the main stuff put away that I don't want to get trashed. And I need to dig out my rain jacket. There we go. It's too hot. It's almost too hot for a raincoat.
Vincent said, "Yep, we have 1 hour until the real rain hits."
All right. It's just gonna keep cranking up till it gets there. All right, I'm gonna go hit the porta potty real quick. Alright, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Did we miss any bites?
Vincent said, this isn't a huge deal, but is anyone noticing the audio fluttering?
Is it fluttering? So I think sometimes I talk too loud, and it cuts the microphone out. Cause I got it clipped right to my head. How's it now? Since I'm talking a little bit lower. As soon as I sit down, it starts raining again. So, did we have any action while I was gone? I think I just have to talk lower. I think when I try to talk real loud, I think the audio flutters.
Vincent said, it seems constant. I'm not sure how to describe it. Again, not a big deal, but I want you to be aware.
Okay.
I know I hate tech issues while I stream.
Yeah, I do too. I don't. And the thing is just not knowing what it is or why it's fluttering like that.
Vincent said, exactly, not knowing is the worst part. I guess my audio was a little delayed, so I have to figure that out.
Yeah, there's always you always got that little, when you're listening to yourself, you always got that little bit of audio delay. Yeah, I've noticed that little audio stutter. Somebody said something about it yesterday, but I don't know what it is. I thought it's because maybe I was talking too loud. I mean, Loki Fishing has the same microphone that I do, and he doesn't have any issues with his audio at all. So I don't know. Maybe it's because I got it clipped to my hat, maybe? Oh, there's a bump.
Vincent said, mine seems to have more and more delay as the stream progresses. I think it's a software issue, so I'm gonna try Prism next time.
That's what I'm using right now, Vin. I'm using Prism. Getting a line bump. Getting a bump.
Joker said, I knew it couldn't rule, but I've been watching fishing streams for so long my brain compensates.
Let me try something. Oh. Yep, something's definitely messing with this one, the left one. All right, how's that? Does that sound any different? Maybe it's the way it's facing on my hat. Does that make any difference right there?
Joker said, same.
It's the same? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's something to do with this microphone, I guess. Maybe I got a dud. Well, something was messing with that line.
Vincent said, does the mic have any sort of noise canceling settings?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question, Vincent. Great question, actually. It might very well have some. I have to look into that. Oh, I didn't get a chance to show you guys. Hold on. Check this out. I got my hat in yesterday that I had made. Check this out, guys. Leather patch. Timbo Outdoor, catfishing, carp fishing, catch, photograph, and release.
Joker said,
CPR.
sweet.
Yeah, I just got that in. Yes, just got that in. I had a beanie made too. Yeah.
Vincent said, looks great.
I know. I want to order some. I wanted to see how this one turned out, so then I'm gonna order some different colors. Yeah, I'll have to look at. I don't know if DJI has an app or something that you can put on your phone so you can do the settings, or if you can do it through. Do you know if Prism has any settings for audio settings? I put my coffee away. Now I gotta grab my coffee.
Vincent said, I think they have an option for enabling Bluetooth mic, but that's about it. Let me check.
Yeah, they do have it. They have the option for enabling the Bluetooth. I don't remember what the other. Let me see here real quick. All right, they got save video, use live status, focus mode, camera pro, mic on, camera on, flash off. That's about all they got. They don't have a lot of options. I have to look into it a little more. There's two buttons on. You got a Bluetooth button on the side. And you got the power button on the side of the microphone itself. So I don't know. Now my phone might have some options, maybe. Reflex Scorch went live. Okay. Got a couple of people live today. Not a lot, but a couple. Well, it quit sprinkling again. That's good. Well, it's not looking too good for the home team here from this spot. I was really hoping to get a couple from here this morning. They just don't seem to be in here right now. Too thick, too much. See, I tried on this river the other night, a couple of days ago, day before yesterday. Friday night, I tried out here, and I got skunked. I mean, I wasn't at this same exact spot, but I was just on the other side of the river, just right across, right across from, almost straight across from here, actually. I didn't get any bites over there either, so. It could be, you know what? I didn't think about it, but they could be spawning on this river already. That's highly possible. Which means they won't be very active. Yeah, I have to see what options my
Vincent said, it's hard for me to even go into an unchummed spot nowadays. It messes with me mentally if I didn't chum the night before low light. Are there even fish here? Am I doing something wrong? Where are the fish?
Yep. It gets you thinking. No, I know the fish are here, so this river is just I've caught many a carp here, but for whatever reason I haven't caught one from Susquehanna yet. So it might be just this river. It could be all up at the dam. I mean, there's no telling. Caught plenty of them here before, and I've been catching them down on the Gunpowder. I haven't tried the Bush River yet, and I haven't tried Swan Creek yet either. So that'd be next on the hit list. It could just not be at this end of the river right now. Yeah, I'm sure probably if I would have chummed the snot out of it last night, it probably would have made a big difference, but.
Vincent said, only 7 hours from me. When we fishing low.
Haha! You only 7 hours? Seems like I'm always like, excuse me. Seems like I'm always only about 5, 6, 7 hours away from somebody. Huh. We'll have to meet up. You were just down here. I thought you were from down here, like Virginia or something like that. But you're an Ohioan. All right. We'd have to like try to meet in the middle somewhere. We probably have to try to meet like in West Virginia or something like that. Let's see, 3.5 hours will get you. No, 2.5 hours will get you to Berkeley Springs in West Virginia. I don't know how far Deep Creek Lake is from here. See turtles everywhere.
Vincent said, "Yay man, I like to travel. I'll be in NJ in a couple weeks fishing the Delaware River." "Nah, I'm coming there. I want to fish the Seuss."
Nice. Okay. Oh, are you gonna be hitting? Are you gonna be in New Jersey? Dude, there's some good carp rivers up there. So right in Delaware too. Wilmington, Delaware, on the. That's where this YouTuber up there fishes. He catches some big carp. There's a river right in Wilmington, Delaware. Right in town. And he catches a monster.
Vincent said, "I'll be fishing near Philadelphia on the Delaware River."
Okay. Yeah, that's not too far. It's like 60 miles from here. Oh. Line bump. Something bumped my line. It's for turtles. Keep thinking I'm getting a bite.
Vincent said, "Come on Carp, take the bait."
I know, right? You can't make them bite. There's another spot I want to try. Somebody at work told me about this spot where he remembers going and catching like some really big carp. I have to go check it out. It's down on the Chesapeake Bay a little bit. Looks like we're going to be skunkified today. I bet you if I come back here in the evening, I bet you the carp will be all up in here. Like right before dark, I bet you. Yeah. Well, we just put that bait out there, so we'll give it a minute. Well, if we hit the 2-hour mark and we ain't caught nothing, we might just throw everything in the car real quick and go try a different spot for a minute. Probably not on this river. So how's the standings looking right now? Anybody check the standings lately?
Vincent said, "What's your PB?"
34. like 34 and a half. I got a picture of it on my fish brain. I've caught lots of 20s. Oh. Oh, going slack. Something's messing with it. I think that might be a turtle or something. I think turtle's messing with my line.
Same sad. Dang, that's a nice one. I was stuck at 34 for 10 years, sad face. I hope you get yours sooner than that.
Yeah, it took me... Yeah, I got it not last year, but the year before. Out the same spot where I was fishing yesterday. Mine's still going slack. Yeah, something's messing with my line. Something's messing with my emotions. Oh, dude, I hope I beat the PB. Yeah. I mean the state record here in Maryland's only 49, I think. Well, the rain's holding off slightly so far. We got a little bit of sprinkles, but yeah, something's messing with my... Messing with my mind.
Vincent said, I think Adam caught his in Pennsylvania on the Seuss.
Oh, north, yes. Dude. I seen, there's a guy who went up there, the YouTube guy did a video up there, and they did a drone shot of the river showing...
Vincent said, will I get timed out if I post a link? Not even sure you'd be able to look at it.
No, you shouldn't. I don't think I have it. I don't think you'll get timed out. You should. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on.
Vincent said, www.evolutioncarptackle.com.
Dang it. Dude, something pulled it. Well, we had a bite. I swear I think it's a turtle or something, though. Something's been messing with that left one for a minute. Welcome back. Welcome back. Well, you didn't get timed out, so that's good.
Vincent said, his was 53.
53, nice. Dude, I don't even know if I could reel in a 53. I don't know if I'd be able to get it in. I think I'm rolling like 15 or 20 pound quota. All right, so the standings so far. So you still got PJB in the lead. I'm in second with 62 pounds. And then Tony.
Vincent said, not just make sure the drag is set and you'll be fine.
Yeah, it is. I got the bait runners. So I got the back drag wide open. And the front drag's set pretty loose. Not real loose. It's been insane, man. Can't believe you didn't get any of those catches submitted yesterday. Dude, you'd be top of the leaderboard right now, but you will be anyway. I'm completely surprised I haven't had at least one bite today yet. Usually always get at least one.
Vincent said, lol yay, should have. We definitely weighed 6 to 8 fishing over 20.
I know, dude. You guys were on fire. Yeah, those turtles are still right there about 10 feet off the bank. Just poking their heads out, chilling, messing with my fishing line. I mean, where you guys were at down there near the tidal basin, the tidal basin is where all the carp in the United States originated from. That's what they were first introduced, was in the tidal basin in Washington, D.C. And then a lot of states requested, the other states started requesting carp from D.C. And then they just spread out from there, and now they're everywhere. I forget what year it was. I'd have to look it up.
Yay, late 1800s for table fare.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, I forget what year it was when they purchased, like, they brought over, like, I don't know how many. There's a Wikipedia on it. And they dumped them all in the tidal basin.
Vincent said, they should have a column on the leaderboard for number of fish.
Oh, like total number? Yeah. Like, because I didn't submit. There's one yesterday I didn't even. There was actually two or three I didn't even submit yesterday because they were underweight.
Vincent said, yay, so you can see if they have all 5 or less than 5.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. He does. They do. So if you look, the tab right next to it says Carp bag, and that shows all your catches or top 5 catches. Yeah, it's the second column, and then the third column has.
Vincent said, oh, let me check.
Yep. Yeah, look at the second column. It shows all the catches, or at least the top 5 catches, and their weights. Oh, here comes the rain. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. All right, yep, here comes the rain. I think it's finally starting to come down now. You can dive into the ocean. Hey, at least we got 2 hours of fishing in this morning. We didn't get anything. We got a big old fat skunk, but we got 2 hours fishing. And oh yeah, I would really want to thank Lee for the sub. That was really awesome. Thank you, Lee. All right, I think that is going to do it for me today because the rain's starting to pick up now, and I don't want to be caught out in a rainstorm. So start packing everything up. Oh, baby, take me. All right, let's bring the rods in. All right, we'd just like to thank everybody for coming in and watching today. We're gonna get our rods in. And then we'll shut the stream down. At least my bait's not getting. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. I think I might be 60. I think I might hit my goal. Awesome. Yeah, I think I might have hit my follower goal. We'll have to crank it up now. Next one's going to be 75. Thanks, guys, for the follow. Remember, rule number 1. Don't end the stream before you take the rods out of the water. Whoa! Yeah, it's starting to rain now. It's starting to pick up now. What's up, fellas? Good, man. You guys got out just in time for the rain to start.
Vincent said, rule number 1 is always don't break down the net before taking the rods out raw.
Yep, exactly, Vincent. Like lovers do. Don't
Joel Persist said, I like to put my net away first. It usually sets off a bite in panic.
Forces a bite. I gotta lay these out and let them dry later. That net yesterday was stinking up my car. This one still got blood in it. I know if I would have put the if I would have did the net and stuff first, it would have definitely set off a bite. So this carp cradle is Nash. This is Nash carp cradle.
Vincent said, yeah, I need to get my sling and net out of my truck, but it was pouring when I got home yesterday.
Oh, I left it in there. Yep, it happens. Ah! Boom! Carp cradle folds up nice and neatly. Set that in here. All right. Only thing left in now is I might just, you know what? I might just leave you guys out here all day. You guys can look for fish.
Vincent said, Nash makes some good stuff. Surprisingly enough, the NGT cradle I have is actually really nice.
You know what? I had the one of the pads, the one like you just lay on the ground, and those are actually pretty nice. NGT's actually got not some bad stuff. I mean, they're great for budget stuff, but it's not actually that bad. They got some pretty good stuff. I got 3 of their like 12-foot rods, but I don't think I'll ever use those things. They're freaking huge. I didn't realize how big they were until I got them. I don't know how, guys. There's a lot of carp fishermen that use like 15-foot rods and stuff. I don't know how they do.
Said, hey man.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, you just got here just in time to watch me pack up, man.
Vincent said, I use 12 footers. PO and underscore blank said, I am late.
Yeah, point blank, are you getting out today, buddy? Are you going to get out there? Yeah, you're late. We've only been out here for 2 hours, man, because the rain's starting to pick up. I tried to get out before the rain started. I knew it was going to rain all day, but I thought I'd try to get out for a minute.
Vincent said, UPB Depot 7. PO and underscore blank said, I may for a bit.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, the rain's
PO and
coming.
underscore blank said, yo, what up, Vincent?
What the heck? I thought I turned you off. There we go. Ugh. Man, there's always so much stuff to pack up. Oh, cool. Yeah, man, definitely get out there. I gotta have somebody to watch today, you know? If I'm gonna be cooped up in the house doing laundry. We got work tomorrow. Oh. All right, ladies and germs. Whoop. I think that is going to do it for our stream today. Oh crap! I was going to raid somebody. All right, I'm going to free. Who's out? Anybody out right now? Who's live right now? Anybody live? Ronnie and Sarah. Who's that? Oh, I never even heard of Ronnie and Sarah Outdoors. Well, hold on. Well, let's see. I'm gonna have to freeze you guys. All right, so you guys are gonna freeze for a second. All right, while I go look up Ronnie and Sarah Outdoors. I need to follow them, I guess.